You're a business professional juggling spreadsheets, Zoom calls, and a mountain of emails, all before lunch. Your current laptop feels like it's running on fumes. The screen is a glare trap under office lights, and the keyboard might as well be a typewriter from 1985. You need a machine that keeps up, looks sharp in meetings, and doesn't quit when the workload piles on. Enter the Dell Pro 16 PC16250. This isn't just another business laptop. It's engineered for the grind. With a powerhouse Intel Core i5-120U processor, a stunning 16-inch WUXGA display, and enterprise-grade connectivity, it's built to handle your daily chaos without breaking a sweat. But does it live up to the hype? Let's break it down, inside and out. First impressions matter, and the Dell Pro 16 doesn't disappoint. The chassis is sleek, professional, and surprisingly lightweight for a 16-inch workhorse, weighing in at just under 4 pounds. The matte silver finish resists fingerprints, and the precision-machined aluminum lid gives it a premium feel that says, I mean business. The hinge is smooth, allowing the screen to open effortlessly with one hand, ideal when you're carrying coffee in the other. The keyboard is a standout. Backlit with soft white LEDs, it's comfortable for long typing sessions, and the key travel is just right. Not too mushy, not too stiff. The touchpad is large and responsive, with Windows precision drivers for smooth gestures. Even the webcam gets an upgrade here, with a 1080p sensor and temporal noise reduction for clear video calls in less than ideal lighting. Now let's talk power. At the heart of this machine is the Intel Core i5-120U, a 10-core, 12-thread processor with a turbo boost up to 5.0 GHz. That's serious muscle for multitasking. Think running Excel, PowerPoint, a CRM dashboard, and a dozen Chrome tabs without lag. In real-world testing, I opened 25 browser tabs, a virtual machine, and a large financial model in Excel. The system handled it all with ease, though I did notice the fan ramp up under sustained load. It's not silent, but it's not obnoxious either, more like a quiet hum in the background. The 16-inch WUXGA IPS display is a game changer. With a 1920 by 1200 resolution and an aspect ratio, you get 20% more vertical space than a standard 16:9 screen. That means more lines of code, more rows in a spreadsheet, and less scrolling. The anti-glare coating is a lifesaver under harsh office lighting, and the 300 nit brightness ensures visibility even in bright rooms. Colors are accurate and vibrant, making presentations pop and videos look crisp. Just don't expect HDR or deep blacks. This is a productivity panel, not a media display. Memory and storage are where this laptop flexes. With 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, you're future-proof for at least a few years. I ran multiple virtual machines, Photoshop, and a local SQL database simultaneously, and the system never stuttered. The 1 terabyte PCIe NVMe SSD is lightning fast, booting Windows 11 Pro in under 10 seconds and loading large files in a blink. If you're editing videos or working with large datasets, you'll appreciate the speed. Connectivity is where Dell nails it. You get 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, each capable of 40 gigabits per second data transfer, power delivery, and dual 4K display output. That means one cable can charge your laptop, connect to an external monitor, and transfer files at blistering speeds. There's also a full-size HDMI 2.1 port, 2 USB A3, 2 Gen 2 ports, a headphone jack, and an RJ45 Ethernet port. Yes, Ethernet. In 2024, for IT departments and wired network reliability, this is a godsend. Wi-Fi 6E ensures fast, stable wireless connections, and Bluetooth 5.2 covers your peripherals. Battery life is solid, but not extraordinary. Dell rates it up to 10 hours, and in real-world use, web browsing, document editing, and light multitasking, I saw about 8 hours. That's enough for a full workday with some buffer, but don't expect to make it through a transatlantic flight without a charger. The 60 WH battery is efficient, but the Core i5-120U isn't exactly a power sipper. Let's talk about trade-offs. The Pro 16 isn't a gaming rig. The integrated Intel Iris, say graphics, handle casual gaming and light creative work, but don't expect to run AAA titles at high settings. The speakers are decent, but not audiophile grade. Fine for calls and background music, but not for movie night. And while the build is premium, the plastic bottom panel feels a bit less refined than the rest of the machine. How does it stack up against the competition? Compared to the Lenovo ThinkPad P16s, it's lighter and has a better display, but the ThinkPad offers a more ergonomic keyboard and legendary durability. The HP EliteBook 865 G10 is a close rival with similar specs, but Dell's Thunderbolt 4 and Ethernet port give it the edge for business users. The MacBook Pro 16-inch is in a different league. More powerful, better screen, but locked in a Mac OS and a closed ecosystem. So, who's this laptop for? If you're a business professional, consultant, developer, or remote worker who needs reliability, performance, and a display that doesn't strain your eyes, the Dell Pro 16 is a top-tier choice. It's not the cheapest, but it's not overpriced for what it delivers. If you're in IT, finance, marketing, or any field that demands long hours at the desk, this machine will earn its keep. Final verdict? A resounding yes. The Dell Pro 16 PC16250 is a workhorse disguised as a sleek business laptop. It delivers on performance, display quality, and connectivity without compromise. Yes, the battery could be better, and the graphics aren't for gamers, but for the target audience, those are minor quibbles. If you're ready to upgrade your workflow, stop by Dell's website or your nearest business tech retailer. This isn't just a purchase, it's an investment in your productivity. Click the link in the description, use the code at checkout, and step into the future of business computing. Your future self will thank you.